Classical, jazz, blues, rhythm and blues, funk, rock, pop, country, electro, dance, trance, house, R&B,
Parklive
hip-hop,
people.
reggae.
Your music, your
Next one
station,
coming up,
Source
good friend of
FM.
mine. Please give a warm welcome for MacD.
Thank you very much. Welcome. I hope everybody, I just wonder, just take a straw poll here. Has anybody else been for a swim today? Swim today, I know. It's a busy Sunday, but getting in the sea is one of the best things about Falmouth. And welcome to Parklive. Thank you, Parklive, for having me. Thank you, Jules, for introducing me. Thank you, Simon, for being there. Thank you, Carrie, for making me sound like the Rolling Stones on an off day. I'm going to do about 25 minutes of poetry with sound backing that are relatively new compositions. And I'm just going to, so in between songs, I'll be doing a little bit of this, looking at my phone, which you're all welcome to look at your phones while I'm talking, because I'm going to be doing that too. It's the new way of performing. You perform and have your phone with you at the same time. Don't try this at home. Anyway, yeah, so let's see. Check my bass edit. Let's try that. This is called Numbers Click. Numbers click in a swan song, like, do you think I'm like effing thick or something? The final rest in place, echo like bisexual hole, like wall of sound, wall of silence, walled streets around. Streets of famous people, like youth workers can go home each night and dream the sleep of dreams. Wake up and do something like numbers click as politicians play. Keep it up with us whores, like we is stoned and painted ghostly colors in historic uniforms, like to stand and watch, to stand and beg to watch, with the same eyes and pennies to spare to drop, waiting like numbers click. The sound of tiny words wrapped in facial tissue, like sweaty pores, like open sores, like dancing zits in clear seal smothered glue, sniffing bags bonded to digits. Numbers click. Row upon row, hallucinogenic we stone, and walking up the aisle like given away, subtracted from, added to, all in one, like subtotally innocent, thrown back into the where there's plenty more fish in the sea, with a child like to show for that tuxedo hire and that stag night, like numbers click. The food is scanned through. Each item is logged for history, to cross out individual and write consumer in its place. To take the latest poll, to carry the flag, to troop behind like love, and what there is to come like Sex like, with foreplay like, a two-way mirror that watches from behind. Numbers click as gardens grow. Computer rubbish heaps like cenotaphs for remembrance days, each and every bloody working week like time becomes a double knot to disappear as quickly as it's thought. Their numbers up like... Thank you. That's how things go when you plan them meticulously. And when you don't, then you arrive at somewhere like this with some new ideas, and the new ideas sound like this. I am a stretch or two of skin, a cut nail clipping sort of noise, the scent of order, a swirl of blinks, a twitch, a stroll, a case of breath. How I swill the stalk of time, the seconds, months, and this handmade in Taiwan, one-sided world's words, suckling the news wire bird. I'm higher than a tripwire, siring conscious. I'm modeling to still life nude for over an hour. Unmoved. My world is a warm love letter, grand as ball gown sportswear on match day. A petrifying stump, oak left to scrub landscape, cleared of rough and smooth. Chimney pots, alone, allude to greatness. The hillside declines, it's weightless as moonwalk, made by Nazi rocket science talk. One small opener for a tin can, one giant leap for the skin trade. I spill coffee in free fall. The bank calls. I must update my wherewithal. Do I pay back the loan at all? Come in from the rain at all? Hear the shipping forecast for rock all and all? The drug counter counters back. Gotta power up that backpack. Gotta Google know-it-all. My shrunk-to-fit jeans, de-enabling, sidling with the powerful, riding handcarts, rinsing that reset button. I am factory defaulted phone, registered in your name. Your face recognition service to the nation has been honored for driving and talking on your phone, as if it were always so. Pardon public lobbyists going ballistic. I am dissed for dyslexia, missed by microchondria, blessed by stigmata, rubato style. The one nation state of your surf history fingerprint. See the worlds and indents worn out, paying high rents. What are you doing in the land of plenty wrong? Anyway, on demonstration day, it's yellow hard hats, goggles Googled on Gumtree, offset by the purchase of free trade coffee, one bean counter at a time, one gleaming misanthropocene, seeing with your boss clock, watching your FB feed, your Instagramming double whammy, and out on your ear. You know it all, dear. Thanks for your patience. That was a bit of sorry about the electronica. I was inspired actually because one of the great presenters on Source FM who presents Cornish Cream, Andrew Wetter, was at a gig the other night, a Tuareg band, all-woman band. It was one of the best gigs I've ever been to. It was at the old tractor shed up in Mabe. And Carrie was doing the sound, and it was just glorious up there. And I remember Andrew saying, oh yeah, this Parklive was happening, but there's no... he knows all these electronica bands, and there was no electronica, so I thought I'd throw some electronica in. So let's go from electronica, because not everybody likes electronica, but hey, you know what? I'm sure everybody likes jazz. So this is called, yeah, no, right, tell me another one. This is called Sylvie, and you may have heard it before. If you had, feel free to sing along. It's a bit of a doo-wop, wop, ba-da-ba-doo. She was da-da-da-da-dee, da-da-da-da-da-da-dee. She, he, she, he, she, he, she. Shush, she, shush, he, she. Sorry, baby, sorry, babies. Street, sweet 50s, meet, bleat, bleat, neeps and tats, kids and brats like birth, dat as cat, a mouse, clean growth, spurt, tum, hurt, gaslight, day-dee, day-dee, way-dee, day-dee, way-dee, world BC, Sylvie, Sylvie C. Teddy B, what a bee. Teddy B, what a bee. Teddy B, what a bee. D, 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 daddy, daddy. Say ye, lay thee down sound, pounding, dreaming, pounding, dreaming, pounding, dreaming, pounding, dreaming. In folk roast, stove so cold, the scald, soap, mouth, argue with me, be me, kiddie, dream, see, proto, hippie, be, mama, 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 be of love, of love, of lover, of love, of love, of lover, of love, of love, of lover, knit comb, home alone, oh, 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 cola, sass, 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 caller, bearer, air bear, shark, they're happy, shark, they're happy. Love shacky, da-da-dee, 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 da-da-dee. Da-da-dee, 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 oh, Sylvie. Thanks. I should have introed that. That was a sound poem for Sylvia Plath. So all those strange and oddly connected connections, though unconnected then, may now connect now and in the future. Speaking of the future, what a segue. Here's the next number. Shut up. This is a little different. This is called Dog Lead, and it's a bit shorter than most of the other ones. Let's see if we can do whatever that thing is we do. Throughout the temptation to wait and watch a dog with its lead run off after something or other, banishing its existence from your own. Pause to sit and breathe. Wait and watch a dog with its lead run off after something or other, banishing its existence from your own, before worrying about the killing machine or the hit and run in the distance, burrowing into the thoughts. Throughout the temptation to wait and watch the dog with its lead run off after something or other, banishing its existence from your own. Pause to sit and breathe. Wait and watch the dog with its lead run off after something or other, banishing its existence from your own, before worrying about the killing machine or the hit and run in the distance. Wait. Thank you. I bet a lot of people know dogs like that. Okay. This is called Refracture. It's also called Brave Sahara. And this is another trial. Another trial that I'm thanking you for joining me in. Stems from other things. A glimmer of light amongst the birch's speckled breeze that calms the sleeping child, young as a bright seed. As all things are here, I hear their call, and the best things wear no crown, yet are more precious than a jewel's splinter, a tear's rainbow refracting in the downcast air. We are in life, anguish, like all things, they sometimes even please us. And if being is somehow endless, then what is suffering? But the scale of something that has no measure. On a balcony, as I imagine, a window reflects the city, its unused warehouse blocks, its factories of ideas that deliver us into place and time, that cocoon us with stillness, stuttering by and quickly. This animation feels complete and real, and shows how the earth can spin, how stars begin and end as meaningless as time. Somewhere in there we hide passions, somewhere in that corner, just where wind collects its dust, then finds more. As time itself settles and otherness appears, the dark earth, rich in carbon, upturned, revealing life scampering for its dark comfort, for its haven, away from the gleam of sight, invisible as wind against an unfocused sky. I can still hear echoes of your thoughts as these compositions prey upon me. How you might make more, and I roughly, all of us roughly, might, yes, might, confess how little we have acted upon without direction or control. Well, okay, deep breath. The air I gather now, all its invisible life, adds to this me, this garden. These microbes I nurture here that nurture me, that speak as a billion eyes gathered into this mysterious skin, complying with infinity and acting with great purpose. Do not fear the silence, and from this cave, dream of tomorrow's light. Thank you. We got time for one more, or what do you think? Let me know. Well, let's. I'm going to hand over to the stop clock watchers over in the corner. They appear to be humans, but actually they are digitally composed of Bitcoin. One short one. I think that's what he means. It's a bit like charades up here. I'm not used to people sign languaging me. Okay. Thank you so much for listening. This is. Just want to tell you a little story. This is called Dirty Bomb. Well, I was taking my dirty bomb to the laundromat today, but by the time I got there, it was gone. Invisible to the naked eye, raining down on desert sand, sprinkled with armor-piercing bomb dust. There I was, standing in the queue behind the cash converters at the laundromat, and I was searching my pockets for some change, realizing there needed to be one, when I found the hole that dirty bomb must have fell through between the cesium-filled X-ray machines and the uranium-chambered food freshening devices, and I noticed that my hands were kind of glowing in the falling dusk, closer to midnight. But where had that damn dirty bomb got to? Had it accidentally exploded on the pavement beside these skips and bins filling up with all this radiating technology? Oh, into their prayer-worn hands and thread it right through my darned unclean pocket holes? Or was it everywhere, weighing me down? A kind of dirty 24/7 time bomb of the imagination, waiting to go off right there beside me in that lengthening queue. Thank you very much for staying with me. Hope you enjoy the rest of the day.
Thank you. Okay. Oh. Please show your appreciation for MacD. Thank you, Mac. Right, okay. We're just going to wind this little old raffle up in a minute, so now's your chance.
Your music.
Classical, jazz, blues, rhythm and blues, funk, rock, pop, country, electro, dance, trance, house, R&B, hip-hop, reggae.
Your music. Your station. Source FM.